ตึกตะลึกตึกha ha ha ha. Hello everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Sunday, the 20th of October 2024. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I'd like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for only people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to end suffering and attain Nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me only, because I'm Prahan in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana in this life. I'm ready, but are you ready? The word Pra Arahant means a perfect person who has realized as it really is and has attained Nirvana. Dharma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems, not just temporarily but forever. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain Nirvana in this life. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering, because there is no cause to be born anymore. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Just kidding. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering, because there is no cause to be born anymore. This means you can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever and escape from samsara forever too. True Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspirational quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. True Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspirational quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problems and not teach to let go when we are suffering. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self, so we attach to everything in this world. Then we will suffer. What you see now, you see the way you see. You see the way you see it. You see as it is all the time. I show you like this. Doesn't mean a man who is walking. Doesn't mean a man who is playing a guitar. You see as it is. You see the way you see. This is true Dharma in Buddhism. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any fictional language. Dharma is not a human being, it's not an animal, it's not an object. Everything in this world is Dharma only. You are Dharma, I am Dharma. Can you stand me? Through Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence, because our true self is not self-exist. Can you stand me? Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Can you stand me? Topic to speak in this video, let's take a look. For Westerners who have the most wisdom, Dharma is the mind only. Dharma is not a human being. I said these are the soundwaves, as I told you. True Dharma in Buddhism is suitable for only people who have the most wisdom and want to attain Nirvana in this life. Before talking about Dharma. I have something to show you. Let's take a look. One, whether you are Theravada Buddhism or Zen Buddhism, we study the Dharma in Buddhism for attaining Nirvana only. And number two, it's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. True Dharma is not for solving life problems. True Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We don't study about human existence. And three, the word Dharma or mind has the same meaning. Dharma is not a human being, is not an animal, is not an object. And number four, Dharma doesn't mean anything and doesn't be anything according to the meaning of fictional language. Please bear in mind. Number five, Dharma or mind cannot teach through the language because the meaning of language is just fictional language, and the meaning of language doesn't really exist. 6. To attain Nirvana doesn't cause from transmission mind to mind, doesn't cause from letting go, doesn't cause from non-attachment, doesn't cause from making meditation. All I said are just fictional words and doesn't really exist. 7. For easy understanding, I want to say that Dharma or mind is like, for example, when you drink coffee, can you describe a taste of coffee? I want to say that you feel as it really is. You won't say, I feel hot, I feel bitter, and because you are perceiving or feeling to something which happens to the mind for awareness, which cannot be described with fictional language. This means you feel through the mind. When you perceive or feel to the mind, it's like this. The light which is still alive represents the mind. And let's take a look. There are writers who write Dharma books in Buddhism for Westerners to read for knowledge. I would like to say that everything recorded in the Pratipidok or the story you read from the books is just knowledge. And two, the word Dharma in Buddhism is the mind. Therefore, the true Dharma, we only study the mind. The mind is not a human being. The mind cannot be described by fictional language. Dharma that you read from the book is such knowledge, and Dharma that you read from the book is such knowledge. That is not a true Dharma in Buddhism. And Dharma that you read from the books are just knowledge. That is not a true Dharma in Buddhism. Please bear in mind. And number 3, if you want to know what Buddhism teaches, you have to practice Dharma by yourself, not read from books. Number 4, Dharma practice in Buddhism will lead you to be a wise person who has the most wisdom and attain Nirvana in the end, which means stop the cycle and the cycle of death and reincarnation forever, and is a permanent escape from samsara. Dharma practice doesn't mean practicing to solve life's problem, to escape from suffering to happiness of the Westerner. And number 6, nowadays, Westerners are still misunderstanding about Buddhism from reading from various books which provide information many wrong things. Why I say that, as I told you, we learn Dharma in Buddhism to attain Nirvana in this life only. Can you understand me? Dharma, the word Dharma, the word Dhamma, the word mind, they have the same meaning. If you want to end suffering permanently and attain Nirvana in this life, when you listen to me, you must consider along as I said over and over again until you go deep into your heart. Then you will understand it. The following example can help you to understand about the word, the mind. The word mind and the word life, it's just a fictional word. Where can I find the mind? Where can I find life? I want to say, the life which is still life represents the mind. In Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. What you see now doesn't mean anything. What you see now is the mind. You are the mind, I'm the mind. What you see now is the mind or life. I want to say the life which is still life represents the mind. The following example can help you to understand the mind. I want to say, when you drink coffee, when you drink coffee, I want to know, can you describe a taste of coffee? Something which happens in your mouth cannot be described because it's natural. Can you understand me? Something which happens in your mouth when you drink coffee, while you are perceiving a taste of coffee, this means you perceive to the mind only. Can you understand me? I want to say, when you drink coffee, I want to know, can you describe a taste of coffee? You won't say, I feel bitter, I feel hot, because something which happens in your mouth is natural. Something which happens in your mouth cannot describe by fictional language. Can you understand me? While you are perceiving a taste of coffee, this means you perceive the mind only. Nothing more to say than this. Please bear in mind, if you want to end suffering permanently and attain Nirvana life, you must consider along as I said over and over again until you go deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you will attain Nirvana life. Nothing more to say than this. Please bear in mind.